A few days ago, the Jailstool meme coin on Solana was one of the few hot meme coins that outperformed everything else. Now we see the crash. The question is, does it make sense to buy this bottom? Let's have a look at the on-chain metrics, as most people are not considering. Now here's the chart. We went from below 1 cent all the way up to 22 cents, and now we are back to 4. The price declined by more than 80%. But does it make sense to buy low to potentially afterwards sell high again, right? This is what crypto is all about. On Twitter or the X platform, we've got roughly 3,000 followers. In the Telegram channel, we've got 400 subscribers. And isn't that fascinating? On chain, we've got more than 80,000 holders. Usually, we don't see that many holders on chain when there's that little social following. But let's have a closer look at the on-chain metrics. What we see on the left is the number of new users versus returning users over time. The first 2 days, we saw a lot of new first-time traders. The 9th of February saw more than 100,000 new wallets trading the token. This then went down on the 10th of February. We can ignore the latest data point because today has just started. We can also see how the number of token transactions went down yesterday compared to the day before yesterday. It's interesting how the trading volume is composed. So on the left side, it's in US dollars. On the right side, it's normalized to 100% per day. We can look at the different wallet segments. So the breakup between large retail, medium-sized retail, and small retail is relatively constant in the last 4 days. The first day, it was mainly the small wallets that bought into the token, but not all. There were actually some deep pockets that bought into the token as well, but more on this later. Instead of just looking at the trading volume over time, we can also have a look at the number of holders over time based on different holding thresholds. So that's a chart I very much enjoy looking at for pretty much any token on this channel. So if you're following this channel already for a while, you're aware what this is all showing. On the left side, we see the number of wallets that have at least $1,000 worth of the token at current prices. So in the first 2 days, we saw accumulation by retail. There had been more than 4,000 wallets on chain that held at least $1,000 worth of the token. And in the last 2 days, this tends to trend downwards. For the chart in the middle, it's at least $10,000 worth at current prices. And we can see that all of the accumulation happened already on the first day. So the larger wallets tended to buy in faster than the smaller wallets. The smaller wallets tend to be slower. On the right side, it's another 10x in minimum holding. So that's now $100,000 worth of the token. Again, all the accumulation happened on the first day, but also a lot of the profit taking happened already on the second day. So on the second day, the whales, they offloaded while small retail continued buying in, and medium-sized retail also offloaded, but not to the degree. The whales tend to be the fastest. They tend to buy in early. They also take profit early. And so what you see over here is who's actually currently holding the token supply. Almost 40% of the token supply is now held by wallets that have at least $100,000 worth of the token. 12% of the supply is held by small retail. So those are wallets with less than $1,000 worth. Again, we see a lot of accumulation on the 9th of February. But since then, the token ownership is relatively equally spread. It doesn't look like the whales are accumulating more at the moment. And so this is what crypto is all about, right? We have to follow the smart money. We have to buy when whales tend to buy as well. The whales tend to be the fastest, and then they dump on retail. So crypto is a transfer mechanism from the not so skilled people to the very skilled and fast people. And there is a way to get those signals early. So we don't have to buy when the token is at 10 cents or 20 cents. We can buy it when it's below 1 cent. And the way to do this is with wallet tracking. So you want to look at wallets that tended to make very good trades in the past as well. And there's a platform called Crypto that has various wallets that are not public, that have been found through on-chain analytics. So the guy that started this platform, more on him in a second, he's got a team of freelancers that do research to find wallets. And when we look at the different signals, we can see that the Jailstool token had been bought by a lot of people. It was bought by Frank Degards, by Greeny Trades, by Crypto Banter, and by In the Game. And just have a look at the price when this was bought. At 0.4 cents, at 0.6 cents, again at 0.3 cents. And look at the amounts that Frank Degards bought this with, right? With $6,000 here, with $10,000 here several times. So that's almost 50k US dollars, and he made a 10x on those trades. So 50k into $500,000. That's how you make money with crypto, right? It's not about necessarily reinventing the wheel. It's simply finding people that are very skilled and taking those signals seriously. If somebody puts 50k in a micro cap, and that's around here, then it is worth listening. Now, this influencer sold after a 10x. There was actually more than a 30x from that point, but I don't blame him. If I'd make $500,000 in a day, I'd also take some chips off the table. So here's that influencer that Crypto Equate is following, Frank DeGards. He launched 2 NFT projects, DeGards and Utes. He's founder of D Labs. And here's Greeny Trades, who also bought into token very early. So just have a look at this. We've got a few purchases by Greeny Trades, and he's also up more than 600% after subsequently selling. Here's, by the way, Greeny Trades YouTube channel. So in case you're not following him, he seems to do some quite smart moves. Now, this platform here, Crypto Equate, has been created by a premium member of this channel, of Bitcoin Strategy. Now, Bitcoin Strategy also tracks wallets, but there's also all kinds of other strategies that we do. We short altcoins, for example. We use backtesting, etc. Crypto Equate is just focused on wallet tracking. And the platform has been created by Tokyo Tracks. So here's his username in Telegram. Feel free to message him. I will also put an affiliate link to Crypto Equate directly below this video, so you will get a bit of a discount by signing up via that link. And so, does it make sense to buy Jailstool right now? I'm not so certain. It seems like the whales are already dumping, and it seems like the overall market is rather hostile. I think the better approach is to see what are the top traders buying right now, and then following them again. If you got some value out of this video, feel free to subscribe. I publish this regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. See you in the next video, or see you in premium. Here, the premium of Bitcoin Strategy, or alternatively, feel free to also reach out to Tokyo Tracks of Crypto Equate. Cheers.